Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16, welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments, episode 151. It is Thursday, or maybe Wednesday if you watch this a day early on Patreon. For those of you who don't know, the Patrons have the options to watch these, as well as Reading Your Comments up to a day early. Actually, these are the Reading Your Comments, these as well as the reaction videos, I should say, up to a day early, and you get your name and description as well. But regardless of what day you are watching this on, let's go ahead and read some comments. Also, before we begin, since it's November, I should remind you if you haven't been, or tell you if you haven't been on the channel long, that there will be 3 normal Reading Your Comments this month. The last Reading Your Comments of this month, the one on, I believe is it the 25th? Yes, the 25th, will be the special 3-year anniversary episode, where we recap the best of the comments from every Reading Your Comments in between the 2nd and 3-year anniversary. If you want an example of that, go back and watch the 1-year or 2-year anniversary special, but that'll be on the 25th. Torchwood is a show trying to be adult the way a teenager tries to be an adult. Interesting. Well, I'll have to judge it for myself when I see it. And to be fair, most adults don't know how to be adults. Maybe it would be a good idea actually for Gordon Ramsay to have a beeping machine in his pocket. Saves time editing. Yeah, he curses so much though, to be honest, he'd probably just have to keep it in his hand the whole time. Outnumbered really brings out some of the great and funny reaction moments of She's One of Those. Yeah, you ever met someone like that who was like, oh, I'm living such a perfect life with my perfect family, and we're so prissy, and we do all these things, and we go running for the you know what I mean? Like, it's like, we get it, man. You have a good life. I don't. Fucking go away. I'm wondering whether you're getting Karen's reference to Nigel Lawson when she was playing with the Bears. Nigella, I should say. Is it Nigella? Like Nutella? Nigella. Lawson is infamous in the UK for her cooking show where she makes cooking quite sensual, to put it in a nice way, and has a good way of words. That sounds tempting. What's the show called? Karen might be the best single child character in any TV show I've ever seen. I might have to agree with you on that, to be honest. Like, I've said it before, but she literally makes the show. I cannot imagine being as invested as I am in the show without her on it. The K word they used was cunt. It was a spelling issue. Oh, okay, that makes more sense, because there's only one K slur that I know, and it's like a Jewish slur that's not very common. Which is like that's the kind of slur that, like, you know someone's an anti-Semite if they use it, because it's not common. Like, there's a basketball player that fucking got fired basically because, like, last year, because he used it while he was playing COD, and he's like, oh, I'm not anti-Semitic, but it's like, bro, not many people know that word. If you're using that, you're probably anti-Semitic. My god, imagine calling someone Alexa, you wouldn't be able to shout them. Yeah, or you could just not buy one of them Jeff Bezos devices. That works too. I think most schools teach a recorder because they're relatively easy compared to most instruments and definitely cheaper to buy large amounts of. I guess, but at what cost, man? At the cost of my eardrums. Watching Outnumbered makes me glad I don't have children. Bro, I literally said the exact same thing at the end of episode 10. You haven't seen episode 10 yet. I know I'm teasing you. It'll probably come out on Saturday. Wait, was it Thursday? Yeah, it's probably Saturday. But I literally said the exact same thing at the end of that episode. I don't want kids because of that show. There's also an Outnumbered comic relief special in 2009 if you wanted to check it out before the Christmas special. It's up to you though. I did not know about that. I will think about it. Jake stole the show in this episode, I can't lie. Bro, I relate to Jake so much because he reminds me of how I was as a kid. Like, he's just trying to get through his day, man. Like, he's exactly how I was as a kid. It's like, I don't got time for all this fucking bullshit going around. I'm just trying to get through my day so I can go to sleep. Burt Reynolds was such a big fan of the original Mr. Bean that he insisted on playing the part of General Newton, even though it was only a minor role. Even more reason to watch the original series. I did not know that he insisted on it. That's crazy. It's hilarious, too, that during a movie review, I mentioned Burt Reynolds and he fucking showed up. How about that? But I had something else to say. Oh, yeah, I think I have a request for the cartoon series. I'm not sure if I have a request on the live action show. Wait, was that? There's 2 different things, right? There's a live action show and there's a cartoon series. Is it 2 different things? I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, the spin-off was Mr. Bean the animated series. I have a request for the animated series, but I definitely could still do the show itself at some point. The film was good, but I'd recommend some of the original episodes too. Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean is one of my favorites. Really? Well, I am doing Christmas month next month. Why does every small boy in US films in the 80s and 90s seem to have a bowl cut? That's a good question. I guess it's just popular. I had one in the early 2000s. Don't know fucking why looking back at it, but I did. Yeah, this is basically scenes from a hat from Whose Line, but more satirical. Not too surprising when you see that Mock the Week and Whose Line were created by the same person. I'm not sure if I knew that. Makes sense though. I definitely recommend a Mock the Week Best of Hugh Dennis as well. I might do that. Is he still on the show, by the way? I know the show's still going, but is he still on it? I watched you take a drink as Frankie started telling that joke. I thought, oh no, that's bad timing. I know, of all the times to drink, but Jesus, I can only imagine the trouble he got in for that one. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. The comments in this video were pulled from 5 videos. It's usually 6, but I didn't have a reaction video on Monday because I had the stream highlights and the Reading Your Comments, not the Reading Comments, stream highlights and the monthly plans instead. But the comments in this video were pulled from 5 videos. Last week's episode of Reading Your Comments, American Reacts to outnumbered both 8 and 9. American Reacts to Being the Ultimate Disaster Movie, and American Reacts to Mock the Week at Best of Frankie Boyle. If you want a chance to get your comment read in next week's video, then there are 5 videos to comment on. 6 videos, I should say, to comment on. This video, the reaction video that comes out tomorrow, which I think will be Faulty Towers, the one that comes out on Saturday, which will probably be out number 10, the one that comes out on Monday, and the one that comes out on Tuesday. That was 6 videos I mentioned, right? Yeah. This, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. No, that's 5. What am I thinking? Oh, and the video that came out, the day before this as well. I'm sorry, I forgot about that as well. The video that came out, yesterday. Yeah, which was the Peter K Live in Bolton Albert Hall special. That video too. So those 6 videos are the places to comment. If you want a chance to get your comment read in next week's episode of Reading Comments. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch rest every single day, my second channel for instant views, my Twitter, if you want to follow me, my Patreon, if you want to support me, my Daily Motion. All those things are in the description down below. Thank you again to all 82 of my Patrons as I'm currently recording free content support me and my channel. Again, for those of you who don't know, you can be a Patreon on me for as little as $1 or £1, and you get access to the reaction videos, we'll read your comments every day early, and get your name in the description as well. Also, in the description is linked to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as the Twitch VODs channel. For all that being said, though, my name is Noah Taff. This has been episode 151 of Reading Your Comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.